I say that to say that y'all make it seem like me saying that guys have higher body fat percentages and they need to lower that is a bad thing. Like, oh, I'm a prima donna, or I'm this and that, or I'm arrogant. No, this is me doing my job, right? Calling it out as I see it, and bringing the solution. There's a problem, and I will bring the solution to it. Right now, body fat percentages is at an all-time high in America, and I am the solution. So when I tell you it's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go. When I say that there's so many people out of shape. I just got done hooping with some guys. They out of shape. Basically, let me tell you the story, right? Because it's crazy how you want to get right into it. First off, I believe that 70% of America is out of shape, right? They say 35%. If you chat GBT right now, it's going to tell you anywhere from 35 to 40%. I believe that's cap. When you go outside, you see otherwise. I think they only base that off of obesity, like the over 35%. If you're over 20%, you're out of shape, right? Uh, Not saying that 20% is not bad looking, but it still resembles health. Health being the number one determining factor, letting it be in your gut area, abdomen area. Most of you guys are out of shape. All right, I see it everywhere. Skinny fat, big skinny fat, little skinny fat, medium skinny fat, big fat, medium fat, small fat. It's still fat. It's still out of shapeness. It's still in the gut area. It's still a toxin sitting in your stomach. You're still killing yourself slowly, regardless of how you really look all the way around. Which means that you expose yourself by saying things like, "Ooh, it's on my body's still in shape. You know, I'm still lean. You're still lean, but yet you have a gut, bro. You're over 30% body fat, 25% body fat. And see, the farther you get, the more unhealthy you become, and then the harder it is to get off, right? So you have to stop right now what you're doing, and keep working on getting better, losing the body fat percentage, eating in a high protein calorie deficit to get your gains, but y'all not doing that, right? Who gives a fuck about the naysayers who's gonna laugh at you anyway? Because guess what? If you do this shit for 3 to 6 months, guaranteed it will change you. And no matter what happens, days is gonna go by, regardless of what you think. Every day goes by. One thing that never changes, days. They go by. You always gonna have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so on and so forth. They always come back around. Yeah, there may be 52 weeks in a year, but there's how many years it's gonna come. We don't know if they're just gonna come until they stop coming, but they will never stop coming. Pause. What I'm saying is that regardless of what you do, the day is gonna pass over. So that means in 6 months it's gonna pass over. So how much time are you gonna really dedicate to what you need to do to get healthy? Because like I said, 70% of America in my eyes is out of shape. They all have guts, right? How are you 15 years old and you fat as how are you 15 out of shape? 14, 12, tired as hell, out of shape, can't play just 1 or 2 games of basketball. Let me get to my main point. I just got done playing some basketball. I'm about to go do that for a little bit. But the main thing is that when I was hooping, this one dude was trying to put me on a job, and I'm really focused on this online fitness influencer type thing I'm doing, right? So I'm like just pushing this heavy, posting every day, and posting out workouts or whatever I can. If I'm not posting out workouts on TikTok, Facebook, and whatever the fuck, I'm posting on YouTube, right? And I always try to drive my traffic from TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram to YouTube because this is where I usually just sit back, talk to you guys, and really be authentic. In TikTok and all them other social medias, I'm just working out and showing you what I do, and then I bring you guys here to tell you what I do, right? And how I feel about the society. And right now, like I said before, 70% I believe is out of shape. And I was just playing basketball with these guys, right? And there was, we was hooping when not, bro. When I tell you, the dude that I was talking to, I knew, I actually knew familiar with. He was like, He has a guy that does personal training stuff too, like hooping and personal training stuff, recording. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. He showed me to do. I shook both their hands. I was like, what's good, whatnot, right? And it's just like they somewhat all look like they out of shape. Nah, they can hoop. This is no slight to them. I don't know if they would ever see this video. This is not me trying to. I mean, it's not like I'm showing a picture of them, showing their name. Hey, this is the guy that's. It's not like that. When I do these things, it's like me trying to shine light to somewhere that need to be shined upon. We are out of shape, and we need to fix this as a society. Back to what I was saying. He had a gut. Other guy that I knew familiar with, he had a pretty good gut. They all worked out though, but they had guts. And then the other guy was just really skinny. No one was actually framed as toned up or in shape in a way. No muscle mass. They don't understand that muscle mass really helps and burns off more body fat. The less body fat, the healthier you are. Right? They all had a lot of body fat on them. Right? This is not me being, oh, I'm the body fat police. But shit, fuck it, maybe I am. That's the thing with people. Y'all try to shun on that shit, make it seem like it's a bad thing. Well, I'm the one trying to help y'all, and I don't give a fuck if y'all don't need the help. Whoever's coming to this channel is gonna get the help. Whoever comes to this channel is gonna get the help. So if you don't want the help, don't click on my channel. So I'm gonna still speak how I speak, and whoever sees it sees it. But as far as people that I am familiar with outside of YouTube, yes, I understand that I will never put them on this platform like that and just speak on them in a negative way. I say that to say that y'all make it seem like me saying that guys have higher body fat percentages and they need to lower that is a bad thing. Like, oh, I'm a prima donna, or I'm this and that, or I'm arrogant. No, this is me doing my job, right? Calling it out as I see it, and bringing the solution. There's a problem, and I will bring the solution to it. Right now, body fat percentages is at an all-time high in America, and I am the solution. So look, y'all. Like I said before, 70% of America is definitely out of shape. And my cause on this channel, on all my platforms, is to turn that 70% that's out of shape in shape to where only 30% of America is out of shape. That's how I'm going to change this America or die trying. Simple. Because I'm natural. We don't need to be on steroids and we don't need to be working out 7 times a day. But we need to be active and consciously understanding what we're doing with our mouths, pause, what we putting in our mouths, pause, what are we eating, how we moving our body, what are we doing for most time of our days, are we getting any sunlight, drinking any water, the simple things that really brought us natural shit to life. Go touch grass, nigga. Do some push-ups. Drink some water. Who cares who's talking about you? They're worried about you. So keep going. Why the fuck they worried about you for? Which means they worried about you. They hating on you, which means you're somebody. So go be that somebody. Simple, gang. This is what you have to understand.
Hunger built through pain, every day grows stronger. Get up, take your crown. Kings are fought when the weak fall down. Push to failure, then break through rage. Every rep another line on fate's page. Rack that iron, load that war. Kick in the gate like a northern storm. No soft men in the hall I raise, only war fought souls forged in blaze. Pain is a priest in the bar with scripture. Steel talks truth when the flesh starts to fracture. Sweat drip wounds on the blood black floor. One more rep, then 10 reps more. I don't pray weak, I be all out. Rip the heavens with a battle shout. Deadlift thunder, bench press wrath. Build a kingdom on the